From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. J.D. Martinez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Howard. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Freddie Galvis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Cody Ashe gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And that misses inside 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lucas Duda strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard up the middle. Galvis has it. And a rather easy first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Tap fouled at home plate. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. skied into very shallow right. Betts moves over. 2 down. Matt Joyce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Justin Verlander set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Martinez is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Number 4.
Quinn will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and 1 gone now in the New York third. Into the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
deGrom.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trey Turner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this is low, ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman,
Ryan
6,
Howard
Ryan
stands in
Howard.
after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Freddie Galvis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Galvis.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great slides.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Markakis moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Betts going back on it, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Evan Longoria.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Ruiz heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner takes it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman, number 21.
Digging in, Cody Ashe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Quinn will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria ranging into the outfield, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. Nick Markakis will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a shot to third. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Get out of here.
Dominic Brown will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Dominic Brown.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Trey Turner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he had 1-2. And another foul ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 10 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 10.
Ryan Howard will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Freddie Galvis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Carlos Ruiz will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there. 1 away. J.D. Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Martinez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. So getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lucas Duda will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis waits on it, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Joyce. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher number 3.
Justin Verlander will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. David Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher Verlander. Number 3, David Lowe.
1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Shoots this one to first. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Quinn digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
From the stretch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Joyce. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hector Neris will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Hector Neris.
Evan Longoria will dig in. He doubled his last time.
For the Mets, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
The batter,
Matt Joyce, stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Number 10 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Logan Verrett will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Logan Verrett.
Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Mookie Betts.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. To short. Turner is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nick Markakis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The first baseman.
So a solo home run by Nick Markakis as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Freddie Galvis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trey Turner will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Scorch to third. Ashe's up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Ruiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Cody Ashe takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Josh Osich will come in and pitch now. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now to the plate, Hector Neris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Darren Ruff will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Yoervis Medina will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Yoervis Medina.
Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Quinn going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. Lucas Duda stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Markakis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mets down to their final out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the 1st offering. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good performance by this guy here, Nick Markakis. He's our top player of the game.